Welcome to today's self-care stretch break. When you make the time to take care of yourself, it has a ripple effect on everyone around you. My name's Rebecca. I'm a private yoga instructor, and I love helping women prioritize self-care practices like yoga to learn to feel inner peace. We're going to begin seated, maybe cross-legged, or if that doesn't feel great, just extending a leg out long. Roll your shoulders back, close your eyes. Just pausing for a moment. Notice your beating heart. Notice your breath flowing in and out. Notice what's on your mind. Notice how you're feeling. Notice if there's any tension or tightness in your body. Slowly start to lengthen and deepen your breath. Feeling the chest and belly gently expand as you inhale and lower down as you exhale. You might even like to imagine an elevator, riding the elevator to the top and riding the elevator to the bottom. Inhale, feeling the chest and belly expand as you ride the elevator up. Exhale, riding the elevator down, drawing your belly button towards your spine. You can influence your feelings and calm your mind simply by changing the way that you breathe. Notice already how just taking a few slow, deep, focused breaths is already starting to calm your mind. Slowly open your eyes. We'll move our bodies a little bit. If you had one leg extended out long, you might want to extend the opposite leg now. Just going to bring a little movement to the spine, so moving back and forth. Drawing some circles, kind of hinging your body forward, to the side, back and side. And the other direction. Even when you don't have a lot of time, it's important to take a few minutes to breathe, to stretch, to move your body. Good. Come to sit up tall. Extend your legs out long now into staff, flexing the feet, sitting up tall. Reach your left hand up, hinge over, side stretch, and then hinge the other way. Just back and forth, bringing some lateral movement to the spine. Good. From here, we'll come on to our hands and knees in tabletop. If you're healing in your knees, you could always grab a blanket and put it underneath for a little cushion. Spread your fingers nice and wide. And just sway your hips side to side like a dog wagging its tail. Good. Drop your belly, lift the gaze. Tuck the chin round the back. And drop the belly, lift the gaze. Tuck the chin and round. Come back to a flat back. Extend your right leg out long and just push back through the heel. It might even feel good to take the opposite hand, that left hand, and turn the fingers back towards you, stretching the wrist at the same time. Turn your fingers back forward. Let's change legs. Extend the other leg out long, push back through the heel. Maybe turning those opposite fingers back towards you. Turn your fingers back, center, bend the leg in. Walk your hands back to your knees, coming up onto your knees, coming into camel. Hands on the hips, fingers pointing down, sticking out the chest and the heart. Drawing those elbows together. If full camel's in your practice and you wanted to lean back and bring your hands to your heels, you always have that option. But this might feel like more than enough. Slowly coming upright, just extend your arms out long. Rotate the palms up and down a couple times. Maybe circling the wrists and the other way. And then you can interlace the hands behind the back, open the chest and the heart. And releasing that, lowering your seat down to the heels. We're going to end our stretch break in child's pose, so taking the knees wide, toes together, and just stretching those arms out long, lengthening out through the spine. If your forehead's touching the mat, it might feel good to turn your head a little side to side, giving your forehead a bit of a massage. Maybe breathing out the mouth a few times, just letting go of anything else you need to. When you make the time to take care of yourself, when you give yourself a few self-care minutes, it truly gives your family and your friends the best of you instead of what's left. Take one more deep breath. Slowly walk your hands back towards your knees and have a seat. I always like to end giving myself a hug. You could join me if you'd like. Thank you for taking the time to take care of yourself and join me for this short stretch break. If you're interested in longer yoga classes or working privately with me, you can find me at youfirstyoga.ca. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and share this with a friend. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.